Well, hello everyone, and good morning. Space Daddy? Oh no. Hello all, at least he isn't a full hour late. Hey, come on, I only started 7 minutes past when I was supposed to. What can I say? I've always had trouble getting out of bed on time. How was your Friday, chat? I wasn't able to come back and do an extra stream because guess what? I did not get enough sleep on Friday. Like, that was my major problem on Friday. I did not get enough sleep. So, like, after we ate, I was just, like, so sleepy and sluggish. But obviously, like, I can't lie down after I eat. Ugh, it'll mess me up. So, like, the minute that I could sleep, I just conked right out, man. I went for, like, a 3 or a 4 hour nap. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of Captain Will. Is this the last month of Twitch streams? No, no. The plan is to basically, if at all possible, establish a more reliable extra stream schedule for YouTube, because YouTube has to be worth the effort to switch over to it, okay? And as it currently stands, YouTube is not really working for streaming, okay? I've done at least 2 different streams on YouTube, and basically nobody shows up for it, and that shouldn't be terribly surprising. There are not a whole lot of subscribers to the VOD channel, so going forward, it's going to be a situation. It's going to be a slow transition. Okay, so if the transition actually takes at all, because unfortunately, 50% of something is better than 100% of nothing. And the YouTube channel is 100% of nothing right now. All the work being put into putting videos and whatnot up on that channel, don't make any money off of it. Have you considered simulcasting? That is expressly against the rules if you are making money on Twitch. It's not against the rules for YouTube, to my understanding, but if you are streaming on Twitch, unless you have a special express contract, you are not allowed to simulcast. Also, I don't have a connection that's good enough to simulcast, so I get to choose one, and that's it. And that's just how shit is. So, can't wait to see the chaos today. I went back and I played a little bit more Starfield while I was waiting for my stomach to settle after eating yesterday, so I spent an aggravating amount of time searching for I spent an aggravating amount of time searching for someone to sell my stuff off to. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna play a little bit more. So I got my spaceship and I went somewhere else and I, like, cleared out an abandoned depot or whatever. And when I couldn't take most of the loot with me because I was like, well, shit. I don't have enough inventory for this, and they've introduced freaking weight limits for some of the containers in the game. It's aggravating, to say the least.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Why are you in your spacesuit? It's not necessary, bro. Weird. Okay, anyway. I've managed to reduce how much I'm carrying down to 38, so that's pretty good. Let's chase down Sarah's quest by going to the transport thing.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
How do you have motion sickness on a train but not a spaceship?
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
I'm working on that right now.
It's a done deal. Our whole office is getting moved to Gagarin.
Really? Ugh. What's there to even do on Gagarin?
Beats me, but the financials make sense.
Well then, we're going to have to give you one hell of a send-off.
You, madam, have a deal.
It makes sense to have limited carrying capacity on ships at least. You need to have at least an amount of weight before flight.
Citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy,
I do.
Oh.
then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra.
How interesting. All right.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
What's the Vanguard?
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Maybe later. We have Constellation business to discuss first.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Wait, what's wrong with the Sol system?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
So, the Cradle of Life is not a place anybody wants to go to anymore. Who is this Mora?
Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something.
Scientific discovery being used as an ornament. The indignity.
Hey, Vanguards risk their lives every day to keep people safe. So what if he doesn't understand whatever this fancy thing of yours is?
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found. Let's leave it at that.
All right, I'll let
Okay.
it slide. No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing with the civs anyway. Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
A bar in space sounds like home.
It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there. seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
All right, then. This is so strange to me. Like, there's so much to do. And here I am, just mainlining the story. Just like, nope, we're gonna ignore all of this big, wide exploration shit they put into a Bethesda game, and we're just gonna do the main story. I'm not gonna lie. I have a really, really burning desire to run out and just basically do what I do in No Man's Sky, where it's like, okay, I'm gonna set up one dedicated outpost, and that's gonna be my home here on out, and we're not gonna do anything else. We're gonna run around, and we're going to collect things up to just improve the one single base, you know? Did you ever find out how to use grenades? Yeah, you have to evidently equip them. That's what you have to do. It's the button G, as you would expect, except you have to equip your grenades before G will throw them. So, I don't know if that's on me or the game, but, I believe that's the main sale point, or, the main vendor over there that I can sell stuff to, so I need to keep that in mind. Ooh, before I take off, I should probably check to make certain that I haven't left a bajillion...
Scan is perfectly safe. Please keep
I should probably check the storage locker in my ship to find out if, to pull any of the materials out that I don't need in here. Stop the main story. Go do that No Man's Sky shit. I'm trying to, like...
It's good to be back on board.
Yes, thank you. You've only been on this ship like once before. But whatever you say, Sarah. Okay, so... There is a bunch of stuff here that I can take. We need to take a bunch of this stuff and we need to sell it. Miscellaneous notepads and pens and pots, utility knife. It would appear that all of this is not useful, so we'll keep the notes because I like keeping notes. I like keeping notes. We'll go ahead and sell this other stuff off.
Hey, no loitering.
I'm not loitering. I'm sprinting.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask. Oh, please, take a look.
Alright. Sell. Space Sudi? No. Pakiwakis? Helmet Shelmet? Was it miscellaneous? Yeah, here we go. We don't need the clamps, pens, the pots, the utility knife, the vacuum tape is evidently useless, much to my surprise. Like, Fallout 4 taught me to just like, nope, take the tape, all the tape. You need every last bit of tape you can find. Doesn't matter. Okay, so I want to hold all those weapons. I'm not dumping any ammo. Apparel, here we go. Blue lab outfit, hazmat suit, and a minor utility outfit. Oh wow, people don't want to be on Mars. Don't tell me Doom is happening simultaneously on the... God. I mean, Bethesda did end up buying id Software. I'm surprised there's not language death with how everyone in the city uses English, but most people still have accents and learned things like Korean. You make a good point. Whoa!
Ooh la la.
TG, thank you so much for the subscription there. 90 months. Wowee. Hello, Strife. Hello, TG. How are you doing?
Thanks for coming in.
Oops. Oh, you know what? Let's check my, I've still got skill points to spend, but I'm uncertain of what exactly I should spend them on. Surveying. Oh, I can take the second rank. Adds another level of the zoom in the hand scanner, and scan distance is increased by 30 meters. 40 meters and 50 meters. Okay, well, I mean... I don't know how much surveying stuff really... Resources required to craft items and complete research projects is reduced by 10%. That sounds like way better than this surveying thing. What do we have in tech? I don't have anything here. Piloting, boost pack training, ballistic weapon systems. So this is basically just nothing but the spaceship tree. That's what, like... Nice. Okay, it says tech. Basically, 90% spaceship is in here. And science is like spacesuit design. Spend 2 more. Yeah, okay. Like, you can craft improved spacesuit helmet pack mods and research additional mods at the research lab. Okay. Gastronomy. How many more? Oh, I've only crafted 2 different food items here. Okay. Lockpicking is in the tech tree. Yeah, like, which is why I said it was like 90%. This seems a decent one to actually get. What's the challenge? Buy or sell 25 unique items. Oh, okay, that's how they're limiting me. I have to buy and sell unique items. What am I doing? I don't have to do this. Thought I didn't have to. Okay, they're not letting me just fast travel back to my ship. I know that there was an option to fast travel back to my ship, but I wasn't seeing it. I set the autosave to 5 minutes in this game and in Baldur's Gate 3. The biggest hint/cheat I have for both is to spam the save button. Everybody does things their own way, you know. Okay, so where are we headed now? We're gonna return to the Sol System, the home of humanity.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
Ah. Hey, check it out. There's Earth. We're gonna have to look at Earth. Europa. Oh, there's a something on Titan there. Pluto. Oh, they included Pluto. Hey, classic. Okay, so we were supposed to land in Sidonia. Wait, they've... Okay, that loading screen makes it look like they terraformed the planet and made it possible to grow trees. Have you met a terramorph yet? Nope, haven't gotten there yet.
I lived on Mars for an entire year, and I'm convinced I'll never get used to the dusty air.
Well, Sidonia, location discovered. Happy day. What's this? Cargo link is not currently active. Oh, interesting. Where the fuck are the... Oh, there they are. That's the stairs over there. I'm not missing anything that I can just take, right? Maybe we can hit up Earth, visit the sites, establish new space solutions on the side.
Grab drive. Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Fine. Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done. We're on it, sir.
5 figures. Someone's ship is royally messed up. Ah, yes, the airlock. If I play a stupid character, can I pay a mechanic to do my ship upgrading for me? Humanity's stepping stone to the stars.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend them.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. There's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want. Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
Going to have to
Come
lug
on,
cargo
forget it.
across
Let's
half
get out
the
of here.
universe to pay for this.
Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back home.
Oh, I feel light as a feather in this gravity.
New contracts finally open up, you'll give it a go. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor. Mining Director for the Deimos Mining Project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat. So long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
I used to do mining work for Argos. I was hoping you'd have work, but doesn't sound like it.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah. Unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless... maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
Oh. Depends on what it is, but let's hear what you got.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Okay, give it to me.
Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
You sure you're not just exploiting me for free labor?
Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing.
Alright, you got me.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Not too challenging. I could do a little bit of mining. I don't see a problem with that. Gather iron, 10 units. Okay, cool.
Look at
Interesting
space.
question.
I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
The hell was that?
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume.
Not having any trouble mining the ore, are you?
Oh my god. Hello, Gummy Bear and your raiding party. Greetings to all of you. Holy moly. Hello. Hello and welcome. My word. If Pluto is not a planet but a dwarf planet, then why classify it into something that sounds like subcategory of a planet? If it's not a planet, then it's a star, satellite, meteor. How about an asteroid? You're asking more questions than I know. I am not an astrophysicist. My goodness. Oh god, of course, the minute I get a raid, Eli has to bring up the gallery. Well, welcome, raiders. How are you all doing? Okay.
Really, there's no bad choices this season. Rumors abound that Stroud Edwin has one more quick.
How do I get down into the mines proper, eh? It's probably an elevator or something. I'm assuming I just keep going down. Ooh, God, I can really jump here. Aha! Okay, so...
Let's quit that. Before you hit something you'll regret. I can't imagine being stuck down here gathering rocks for a living when there's an entire universe to explore.
That was another ship landing and or taking off. Man, I think they said it was a controlled particle detonation. Your stream was good. I'm assuming that you've come here from like playing Starfield yourself. All right, almost there, I think. Star map, ship, health, inventory, missions. Here we go. Red tape blues, 4 out of 10. Okay. Starfield was fun. I played it. I mean, this is how games work. They exist and then you play them. Pretty standard fare, I believe. Not sure what you're doing with that laser there, pal.
Sometimes I wish I had taken an easier job.
I literally just shut down my game as well. I mean, it's always fascinating. Like, I love the moments where it's like, yeah, a new game is out, and everybody is playing it at the same time, you know? Starfield single player only? Yes, yes. This is a classic Bethesda game. Cool. All right, we're all done. We're all done mining. We can go back and find Trevor now. I will be lurking. Hope you have a great stream. Hey, thank you so much for the raid, Gummy Bear. I hope that your stream was wonderful and fun. I know you just said that it was. And you know, have a good rest, or you know, like your food or whatever, because I know exactly what it's like to finish with a stream. And the first thing you do is you get some freaking food. What the? Face on Mars, history of Sidonia. Touch here. On July 25th, 1976, the Viking 1 orbiter spacecraft took its first photo of the Sidonia region of Mars. Among them was an image of what appeared to be a humanoid face on the surface of Mars. The image inspired the imaginations of millions, cementing humanity's passion for space exploration and once again begging the question, are we alone out there? Later photography would reveal that the face was no more than a mountain, shadows, and perhaps humanity's greatest case of paranoia. Pareidolia. Yeah, pareidolia. A tendency to perceive specific, meaningful imagery in an otherwise ambiguous or random visual pattern. Nevertheless, the face on Mars remains an important inspiration for many to this day. The least immersive part about this game is nobody has a cool hat in space. Yeah, that is absolutely true. There are no cool hats in space. Where the frick is this guy? Oh man, he went down into the mining pit.
Are owned by a region, so yes, you're supporting them anyway.
Oh right, hook him in the bin. Kind of forgot about that part.
Okay, I can see you're serious about helping me.
Yeah, I'm serious. I dropped off the ore like you said.
Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our director of mining operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
Wait, you want me to become an assistant?
We just need you to take the job until we get the approval signed. Then you can quit, keep it, or do whatever. It's not as bad as it sounds. Worst case scenario, you may have to go fetch some stuff for him and go over his messages. It'll be easy, I promise.
Wouldn't it just be easier to ask him to approve it?
You don't think I've tried? Like I said, the guy is literally useless without his assistant. I don't even know if he knows how to actually use a computer. And everything Deimos does is so mired in bureaucracy because of their contracts with the UC. Which means, unfortunately, we need to do all the things by the book if we want them done at all.
Fine.
Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
That was an awkwardly close camera angle on... Where the hell even is she? Right, well, this mission just became more trouble than I'm willing to get involved with at the moment. So we're gonna go back to chasing down this one. The character and voice actor are both Australian, Ben Rigby. Wow, cool. It's always nice
Before
whenever
you
they...
say anything, No, Mars is nothing like Earth. Heck, even Earth is nothing like what Earth used to be.
Bro, it's fucking Damus. We're in Space Australia now.
How's it going? Can I help you?
Oh, you're the Trade Authority, eh?
Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
What can you tell me about the Trade Authority?
Oh man, I'm still new here, so I don't know how qualified I am to answer that. We're like this huge network of shipping and trade throughout the known universe. Everyone. Free Stars, UC, even Varun uses us in some capacity. Because I guess we're all about free trade for all. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if we bought and sold from the Crimson Fleet, right? They pay my salary, so as far as I'm concerned, they're all right in my book.
It's the strangest thing you've seen come through.
Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about, right?
Well, that sounds to me like the Trade Authority sometimes deals in illicit goods. Know anything about that?
Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, you know? All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to take in all trades and sell whatever we've got. And listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that.
I see how it is. So you're a fence, whether you like it or not. You take all trades no matter what.
Cool. That's what we do here.
What exactly does he have? I doubt he's going to have anything interesting for me. Surprise. Suppressed coachman. Solstice. Not bad. Spacesuits. None of these are comparable to what I've got. A space trucker. Ground crew space helmet. I mean, none of them really compare to what I have. I don't think that they're selling anything that's particularly useful to me either. Unless they've got good ammo. 1.5 kV kilovolt laser cartridge. Man, that's a... Whew. Totally not dodgy at all. You know, I feel like Mars would probably be the Space Australia, at least in the desert part. Apparently Bethesda was sending out a shit ton of keys for the early review copy in specifically America and Australia, but like all of Europe was way harder to get a key. Well, despite the fact that they did that, I never got a freaking copy of the game at all.
See you around.
Like, I had to buy this like a normal person. It sucked, man. I applied for keys and everything. They were just like, who the fuck are you? No, actually, they didn't even reply to me, so...
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work.
I'm looking for a Vanguard named Mora.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
We could track him down if you know his patrol route.
Oh, believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Ooh, that's a hefty tab. 2,500 credits.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
I paid 1,000 credits to find out that I have to go to a different planet. What type of joke is this?
He can make a real good living working in mines on Mars.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way
I think I'm ahead of you in some parts, but not this quest. I regret not leveling up lockpicking ASAP. So much backtracking is going to be happening once my skill is higher. Oh, really? I'll have to remember that. Lockpicking does tend to be one of those crazy important skills in Bethesda games. Yeah, I'm surprised more people didn't get an early copy, considering the smallest channel I've heard that got the game early had 3,000 subscribers. Yet there's people with a couple 100,000 that they didn't bother with. Another F for sympathy. You can feel the space capitalist seething inside from getting so little on 1,000 creds. Yeah. This is why you perk into speech instead of combat. Always win with the silver tongue. Ah, I mean, it's my first playthrough.
But this ship is starting to feel like home.
Sound like you're wearing a freaking spacesuit when you're not. Right. Missions. There ain't nothing on Venus. Ah! Wrong button.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun's and I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Man, I skipped all that dialogue because I was trying to manipulate the ship. Don't fucking put dialogue in the middle of my fucking control scheme. Oh. Why are Varun's zealots out here near Venus?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
Do you see Vanguard Mora's ship anywhere?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently.
Great. I doubt they know where our Vanguard is.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Faroon ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
So we need to get the beacon without being attacked.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Minimize the ship's system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all the systems except one or two bars in your engines, and stay away as far away from enemy ships as you can. Get within 500 meters of the satellite beacon so you can activate it. Cool.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Why are they broadcasting this? Have you checked out any of the shipbuilding and upgrading? No, I have not. I'll be honest, the prospect of building a ship just makes my freaking eyes glaze over. I'm like, oh, God. It's like freaking souping up a car to race it. I don't care. That's just how I am with things, you know? It's an odd experience, but I did learn that you can get shield cargo bays for smuggling. That doesn't surprise me. That's a pretty standard thing. That, and they were talking about shielded cargo bays in like some of the, I think it was the Starfield Direct or something, or maybe one of the interviews with Todd Howard's afterward. I don't really remember. They have a simple upgrade system that isn't far a full rebuild, and it helps pick at the all the compatible parts for you. That's good, because it's like I don't have a problem with like, oh, okay, I need an upgraded grav drive, because I know that I'm going to have to upgrade a grav drive at some point to reach further distances. But just like, oh, God, I don't like Bethesda's base building mechanics. I absolutely hate them. I don't think that they're good. I don't think that they're intuitive. I don't think that they're compelling. And more importantly, I come to a Bethesda game for an RPG. I do not come to it for a simulator or for a base building, you know? So like swapping a GPU, just going from a 1070 to a 1080. Man, I didn't know that things needed to be so out of date, but okay, cool, that's fine. My God, how fucking close do I have to get to this thing?
To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Starbase orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know, the whole place is decommissioned. But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Great. So we're headed to Earth now. Go to Luna? Set a course.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
What happened to Earth anyway? Why did we leave it?
It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much.
Forget about finding the artifact. I want to walk on the moon.
Well, if you want to take a little detour, I admit I wouldn't say no. Just remember, we need to find Vanguard Moara and that artifact when we're done.
Most stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You will need to select the ship in your HUD, and they fly, and then fly close enough to it so that the dock prompt appears. Okay then, so. How do I dock? How the fuck do I dock? It's not letting me dock. I'm moving very fast here. Oh, there we go. Wonder if this game is actually smart and humanity mainly is on Mercury, because Mercury is the is closest to every planet in the solar system the vast majority of the time.
2 steps in and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Well, you know, I think I can understand to a certain degree. Another digipick. Nice. Utility flight suit. I suppose that's worth it. Seaweed snacks. Aye, aye. The guns are always worth it. This place is in surprisingly good condition, given how old it's supposed to be. Vacuum tape is utterly useless. I can't open that. Damn.
I don't stock up on junk.
Shut up, I just picked money up off of that body. Foam cup. All of it is worth it. The weapons are really the main thing that's worth, weapons and suits, you know? That's pretty much where all of the money's at. Ooh, shit. Sandwich. Dinner plates.
Ha! You're a damn jerk.
Sealed containers. Ooh. Synthetic turkey. And toast. More toast. Sandwich with bite out of it. That's not bad. I can enjoy sandwiches with bites out of them already. Sorry, bro. I didn't know that you were in here cooking.
What are they doing here? Scavenging a star yard is a bit low end for them.
Comm relay. Can be used in crafting. Digipick. Ah, I keep shutting that off accidentally. Cafeteria trays. Ooh, bread. Coffee. Ramen, wheat. Onions. Potatoes. Dude. What more could you ask for? Dude. Hang on. I gotta do some cooking. Damn, I don't have enough of anything to do any cooking. Shit. Even in space, Strife still needs his coffee. Hello, greetings and welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Strife doing Strife things to reimburse himself the 1,000 credits he lost. You know what would also work, Chad? I'm just saying. I'm just saying that like donations are always accepted here on this stream. I gotta simp for myself. I gotta shill for myself a little bit, you know? I'm not telling you you have to give me money. I'm just saying I really like money. man, oh man. Leftover food, my favorite. It's a cred stick. Oh, they were playing beer pong. So what's happened so far? Basically, you're the special character because you touched an alien artifact. That's the basic thing. And there's more than one alien artifact, so now we're trying to hunt down another one. We've got 3. There were 2. You find the 3rd one. Now we're trying to hunt down a 4th one. And we're trying to find some guy who could potentially know something about it. It's just a matter of time before before we figure out what happened to him. But in the process, we've discovered what happened to the Earth. It lost its atmosphere. It started seeping out into space at some point. So, you want to touch more aliens? I'm not saying no, but I'm also not saying yes. I'm more interested in chat, in all honesty. Wink.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, this is all above board. Oh man, killed while on the can. Shame. Dish rags. Soap dispensers. Plungers. I just love looting stuff. It's so good. Losing frames or just you? It hasn't felt like I've lost any frames. And according to the stream software, everything's fine, so it might just be you. My god, something really went wrong in this place. Oh, it's an hourglass. Huh. That's a med pack, that's nice. Oh! This is not where you're supposed to keep bodies, people. What the hell? Shut that off. The gravity paradigm. Truth is what our scientists didn't know back when they could fill volume. Oh, okay, yeah, I've already read that. Microscope.
Ooh la la.
Oh, Tatsu just, resubscribed, my word. 41 months. Hi, Strife. Having fun killing in space. I mean, it's what I excel at to some degree. Killing things in space. Like, what can I say? Like, the primary, like, feature of of Bethesda games is, like, dungeon running. Search and rescue key. The primary feature of a Bethesda game is just meticulously going through dungeons and looting things. Like, that's the really big component to Chapter 1, The One Thing Needful. Huh. By far the smallest of Charles Dickens's novels, Hard Times chronicles the lives of the residents of Coketown, a fictional Victorian industrial mill city. Huh. Okay, well, I got myself another new book. Oh, the Sword of Damocles! Hey! I'll take that. Also take Oliver Twist. I'll twist your Oliver. Very good. Soba. Earl Grey. Is the Earth covered in trash? I haven't been to the Earth yet. After I'm done with this Star Yard, I'm probably gonna go down to the Earth. Because, like, what was it? I think when you read the book Oliver Twist, you get a new goal to go down and look at London. And I was like, that's a little bit of a strange thing. I was under the impression that Earth is still in one piece. Now I know differently. But, like, there's a quest to go down and, like, check out the Tower of London or Big Ben or something like that, so... I'm probably gonna detour a little bit. I'm doing my best to not detour and just hold to the main quest, but I mean, some of the things that you can do, you know, it's like, you can't just not go to Earth whenever they give you the option, you know? What's this? Oh, it's a meal tray. Let's go tourist. That's the plan. So the plot of WALL-E happened on Earth? I mean, yes, but the planet still had an atmosphere. So... how the hell did I get into this room? Something that I do have a very serious complaint about in regards to this game is the fact that there is absolutely no local map for any place that you explore. There is no... and if there is, I haven't been able to figure out how the hell to access it, so... you know... chat, if you know about how to open a local map, you know, like, tell me, let me know, because I could certainly use it. Organizers. Silence of Sand. Lunar robots.
Might as well take what we can.
Okay, I'm all loaded up. Looks like it's time for me to... medical injector.
still need to find any sign of Van. I'd be happy to.
Yes, you're so happy that I'm going to give you tons of junk to hold. We all know that you cannot wait to hold all of the junk that I'm carrying. You can be a real pirate and steal other people's ships and claim it as your own. Yes, that is possible. That is possible. I am almost 100% weighted down by food at this point, I think.
Bye-bye.
It's a UC security helmet. I'll take that. Files. Already here. I'm on the right track. I'm finding bodies with valuables on them. It means that I'm in the right place. It feels familiar. Have I come through here already? There's a quest to find the moon landing flag, too. There's stuff with survey skills, and there is a place you get that helps you scanning, but I don't think it helps with local mapping. I mean, just the ability to see the like a map or a layout of the local facility that I'm trying to awkwardly wander through, because like the local map was something that I was always using in the other Bethesda games. And the lack of one in this game is very, very, jarring. It's like, okay, I was using a local map to figure out where the hell I was half the time, but now it's just not there. Charles Dickens' third novel is the tale of a young man who struggles to support his family after his father inadvertently plunges them all into poverty, then dies. Ah, Dickens. Oh my word. Tatsu, thank you so much for the cheer there. I almost forgot that Microsoft owns Bethesda, so I can download the base game with the old Mars skin pack for free since I have Game Pass. Yes. Yes. Leave you to it, Sarah. Go ahead and you just murderize.
I can't see.
Alright, fine, I'll do your work for you.
going to end you.
Ooh. And I can play it on my Xbox One if I want, instead of waiting until I get a Series X for optimized play. Wait, this game works on Xbox One? I thought it was only going to be current generation, not last gen. Captain William Strife, professional space murder man. Also, thank you very much for the bits there, Tatsu. Unlimited carry weight and local map. God. Well, I can guess 2 of the first mods that will be made for this game. Local map is a mod that would be entirely acceptable, but then again, like, I don't even know how you would implement that.
Old star yards and other abandoned stations in space are always home to something. Be on your guard. Dropping off a few choice items?
Yep, just the good stuff, don't worry. That's good.
Time to go?
Oh no, Rio, you redeemed Say accent. Oh no. What are you doing to me here? This is not okay. I didn't want to do an accent. What accent do you want? Space Australian. Space. What makes it space? What would make it Space Australian? Yep, it's showing me that I will be able to download it to my Xbox One, but it says it get optimized play on the Series X or S. Well done. I didn't think that that it would work on an older generation console. I never thought that it would function on the bone. Okay, so whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh. Right, hang on, hang on, hang on.
Make it quick.
Your smarmy comments are not appreciated, Sarah. Oh, there's the other one. Oh wait, this is the one. Okay, so. Hello, Amlab. Okay, chat. Before I do that whole accent thing, I'm going to go ahead and get myself a refill on coffee. Don't go anywhere on me. I will be right back. This will only be a brief break. Oh my word. Oh, did I leave my mic completely unmuted the whole time that I was gone? I can't believe I did that. So today, guys, I have terrible allergies today. And like my sinuses and my face are all swollen. There's a crazy amount of ragweed in the air according to the local allergy report. Oh, I forgot that those were still up there. After I downloaded the base game, I can I can get the Premier Edition upgrade for $31.50, where I'll get the Premium Edition content with the digital art book and original soundtrack, even though you get it in the Standard Edition, you get the old Mark skin pack too. Hey, that's pretty nice. Thank you for another cheer there, Tatsu. Crud, I gotta go. Might be back later. Well, hey, best of luck. Enjoy yourself for the rest of the day. Unfortunate that you're gonna miss the pants dance later. Actually, in this heat, definitely not pants. More of a string swing. Never mind. Just tried downloading the game and it didn't work. Says it needs a series console. Oh, that's a shame, Tatsu. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for you to have to learn that the hard way there. All right, so KD Rio redeemed accent. So we're going to go ahead and do l'accent. Okay. Golly. All right. It's time to do some Australian here. It's worse that it shows that you can download it. Well, all I have to say is that that's no good. It's no bloody good. And it's not acceptable neither. Get 5 minutes of Strife being Australian. Raisin Bran cereal. How nice. I thought that was trademarked as something. Terra Brew coffee. Miso soup. Have anything else in here? For being abandoned, this place is actually in really good shape. I'm amazed. Look at the quality of this place. Right, mate. Paperweights. Terrariums. I don't suppose there's anything else here, is there? Oh, it's a pack of cigarettes. I'll take that. Probably worth it. Granola mix. It's nothing like the leftovers, right? Finding all the leftovers is fantastic. Data slate display. Oh no, there's no actual data on it. It's just a display unit. Deck of cards. An electric teapot. Coffee. My friend, this is what we're looking for. And a lemon pack. Can't go wrong with a lemon pack. Can't go wrong with all of you. What the bloody... Get the hell off me. Alright. I don't know. Looks mostly things are looking mostly looted for me around here. I think it's done. Did I miss any of the fools that I need to shoot at? Go ahead and whoopsie. Is there anyone in here that needs a little bit of a peppering of... Oh! What do you know? Didn't expect that to happen. We can switch to this then. Alright. So easy.
That lock didn't last very long.
It wasn't much of a challenge at all. A little bit of... just a little bit of useful things around here. Not too much though. Metal tray lids. More coffee. Can't go wrong there. Lots of happy coffee. The AI is still doing some pretty stupid things in this game though. They're shooting at me through the windows. Doesn't make a lick of sense for them to do that. cards, my word. Alright, let's give it another shot here. Nice job there, mate. Well, that worked out just fine. There's his helmet hanging out there. Damn it, Sarah! In my way like that. Don't stand between me and my target. This must be the ship that the fella was trying to get fixed up. Hello. Oh, he's level 12. Look at him. Oh, shit. Go ahead and reload that. Shit. Didn't go the way that I wanted it to there. Alright. He's that. I healed up a little bit more. Is he dead? Or did he move? I can't tell. I think Sarah may have gotten to him. Oh, damn it. Reload. Right.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Don't worry, I got you.
Let's do this.
I'm at 38. 38 out of 50. I'm alright. Alright, I think we're done here. Just gonna grab up everything that I can. Don't worry about it. I'll deal with the weight later. Right. That's what we're looking for. Sarah, where'd you go? Come on. Can I wait? Alright, it's not gonna work. Oh, my word. Alright.
We still need to find any sign of Vanguard. Glad to haul whatever you...
Yeah. Whatever you say. Glad to haul my shit. Oh, she can't carry anymore. Well, that's not good. I might be a little bit over encumbered. She can't carry that. Can't carry that or that. Alright, there's nothing I can do about that.
Bye.
She is sworn to carry a bit. Wait, that's not it. You're both overloaded now. Oh. Alright. That is the end of your Australian accent redemption. There we go. Okay. So, is there like a storage container that I can just...
That junk you're hauling is serious.
Those spacesuits are actually really, really valuable. I should probably hold on to those. Weapons that I don't need to be holding on to, though. $1,400, $1,600. This is a better use of my inventory space, though. God. Man. Right, there we go.
Slowing down.
Let's just grab up the ammo and whatnot. I am always going to need more ammo, and it doesn't weigh anything in this this version. I don't know. Is there a hardcore mode in this game yet? I don't know if they already put one in. Why did I do that? Why the hell did I do that? Packs. Chunks beef. Security uniform. Not worth it. I can be less of a loot monger in this game than I want to be. Alright, what do we have here? What does this note say?
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
How odd.
It's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
Alright, so we're headed to Neptune now. We'll probably take a step back to Mars, though. Can I do anything with my spacesuit? Have anything that I can use to improve it. Energy shielding, EM shielding, ballistic shielding. I don't have anything. I legit thought that you were Aussie. No, someone redeemed an accent swap. Australian and Scottish are the two accents that I can actually do at least halfway decent. You could probably ask me to do any number of accents that are American, like you ask me to do Southern. I can do Southern, no problem. I live down in the South, and I'm around people all the time who can talk like this, no issue. But, you know, I try to be as generic as possible with the way that I speak normally. You could pig out, so to speak. It would bring down the carry weight a bit. I'm trying to hold on to the stuff so that I can go and use the cooking. I'm curious if you can do Floridian next time as a thought. I don't even know what is Floridian supposed to sound like. I don't have an answer. Okay, so. You like, if you ask for something and I don't know what the hell it's supposed to sound like, you're gonna have to like work with me on it because, yeah. Credits in a digipick. Ugh. Synth meat turkey. An industrial workbench. I doubt I've got what I need to do anything here. Oh, I do. I do have some stuff. Doesn't matter. None of this stuff is useful for me. So I wouldn't know a Floridian accent if it was staring me right in the face. God. The research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires materials in order to make progress. The materials needed can range from raw minerals extracted from planets to organic substances extracted from alien creatures and plant life to manufactured components that can be made at the industrial workbench. Food and drink. Available projects. Old Earth cuisine. Red meat and cheese. Bread, red meat, and cheese. Beverage development. Fiber. Spice and water. Mixology 1. Aromatic alkalines and spice. What's this? Wow. This is interesting. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to it. Hello, Jiggle Ham. How's your ham jiggling? I just want to make certain that I'm not missing anything in these, like, rooms off to the side. Not that I can really carry anything at this point. Ooh. I don't think I've been in here. This whole process, like, of running around this facility is kind of making me want to play 7 Days to Die, because, like, whenever you run into a warehouse in 7 Days to Die, it's like so like, oh my god, I found so much good stuff, you know? Jiggling great. So, wait a minute. Jiggle Ham, whenever I say, how's your ham jiggling, what do you think I'm referring to whenever I say that? Like, I'm curious if you've got, like, a particular mental image whenever I say, how's your ham jiggling? Return of the Interceptor. A wooden duck. Just a bunch of leftover. Not bad. My ass? Okay. I mean, that's kind of what I was imagining as well, but I've never really given it too much thought. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and, what the hell did I pick up? Frenzy combat knife. Oh, okay. Disassembler. 20% damage against robots. Incendiary. Randomly deals incendiary damage. Small chance to frenzy a target. That's pretty nice. You have storage on your ship you can use. So this is my question for you. If you can store things on your ship, is there like a special cargo storage area on the ship here? Because the only storage container that I know of is the captain's locker, and it has an incredibly limited capacity to hold things. So, yeah, like where is the storage locker on my ship? Or the cargo hold, if there even is one, you know?
Rise and shine. We've got things to do.
Alright, we're gonna go back to Mars now. Wait until you try to do a master lock. You're going to have to learn a few tricks and save before each one. Really? That's good to know, I guess. Sidonia.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Engineering. Where the hell was the trade?
How's the saying go? Show no mercy.
Watch out for the robots.
There we go.
They're surprisingly sneaky.
We got lots of stuff. Just ask.
Looks like it's Neptune next. I'll only carry the good stuff.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Take your time. Sounds like a plan. I can also take stuff off your hands, too, if that's something you're interested in.
Oh, that's all I'm interested in. Okay, so, weapons. What do we have? Coachman, don't need that. A couple of Equinox weapons, don't need those. Kraken. Woohoo, 25 unique items need to be sold. I'm doing good. A superstar. Alright, cool. Some of those weapons look like something out of Cyberpunk. You're not entirely wrong. Cyberpunk is a game that I've also skipped. Like, I just didn't play it at all, so... You will get less than the item is worth. Looks like he's run out of money. Oh, the vendor's down to 351 credits. Okay. Damn, man. I can't,
Yo, stay good out there.
All right.
Oh, I love low gravity. Makes me feel like I'm floating on air.
Indeed. I don't suppose there's another vendor anywhere here?
Ever been to Aquila? Those security.
Got something on your mind, love? And you bothering me for a reason.
Does the Trade Authority do a lot of business in Cydonia?
You bet your arse we do, love. You've got all these dusties crammed into this tin can of a city, scrambling to use their profit shares to pay their bills. If they have a thin month in the mines, the credits are still due. So we're here to buy anything and everything people want to sell. And I do mean everything, if you catch my meaning. Not that I'm admitting to anything, of course.
What exactly do you do for the Trade Authority?
I'm in what you might call the Special Liaisons Department. When the TA needs to deal with, let's call them organizations that tend to fly below the radar, that's where I step in. I keep my own hours and the pay is good. So who the hell am I to complain?
Well then.
All right, let me get back to work.
The bartender's not gonna be able to sell me diddly squat. Can I, return to my ship? Can we, let's go check out Luna. The civilian outpost on Luna. Alright, I don't have to run back to my ship. That's convenient. That's convenient. Got a problem with solar radiation right now. Where's my ship? Should have deposited some things into the captain's container. Wow, it has landed me nowhere near the landing site. Ah, damn, the ship's taken off. I was hoping to take a look at it. What a shame. If I'm not mistaken, helium is one of the rarest elements in the universe. One of the rarest elements that we can get our hands on, and there's like a finite supply of it on planet Earth. No wonder there's helium mining facilities scattered across the stars here. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and stash some things in the frontier here. Alright, let's store a couple of things. Namely, we're gonna store all of my notes. I can't put anything else in the Oh, for God's sake. Oh, wait. I was able... Oh, sorry. That was a special item. Okay, never mind. Never mind. My mistake. Packs. Helmets. Container is at max capacity now. Okay. Not the best outcome, but there you go. Alright. Special items. You can't even set somewhere safe. Was this the... I think that this was the civilian base. You absolute nerd. Well... There are some items that you cannot take out of your inventory in Bethesda games because they're quest-specific. They never actually take up inventory space because they don't have any weight, you know? Well then. Didn't know that structural integrity around here was that bad.
Producing suitable sustenance for your species requires a titanic effort. Do not tamper with the produce. It does not respond positively to being disturbed.
Old bots that were just left behind? How are you supposed to get into this place? Oh wait, there we go. That looks like a walkway. Where are you now? I'm tuning in from my phone, so a bit lost. I'm on the moon. Oh my word. Spacesuits. Wash stations? Oh, decontamination stations.
You trying to get us thrown into prison?
Oh shit, this is stealing? Whose fucking place is this? Oh.
I
Hello.
hope you think about buying something from our shop. We really need the business.
I shouldn't have...
I'm glad someone came along. We could really use your help.
Oh god, what have I got
Our
myself
lives
into?
have been turned upside down by the Crimson Fleet. They won't leave us alone. They're busy looting someplace not far from here. Can you help us?
They will be met with swift, extra-legal justice. You have my word.
I knew it. We can't thank you enough.
What the hell are you doing on the moon? There's nothing here for anybody.
You're free to use our equipment. Just leave it in working order, okay?
It's hard to stay informed out here, but I've learned not to miss it.
I cannot believe it. There are people living on the moon. I wonder if there's anybody still clinging to life on the Earth. Man, all I wanted to do was just a minor detour to inspect the moon and do a little bit of looting. I didn't expect to find anybody here. Also, it is exceedingly clear to me that these people, they are they are basically random generated quests. Okay, let's check our quests here. Colonists on Luna are being harassed by a group of Crimson Fleet pirates who run their operations from a camp nearby. They must be stopped before things get out of hand. Well, this wasn't what I was planning on doing, but here we are. Let's try to land on this. Not take any damage. Let's also inspect this building. Woohoo! Looks like I can't go in there. Is this a Bethesda game? Yes. Yes, it is. We ain't talking about Fallout 76 type Bethesda. We're talking about, like, Fallout 4 and Skyrim Bethesda. Seems like I was living under a rock. Well, you know, like, these things happen. The last Bethesda game that we actually got was Fallout 4, which was 2015. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's been 8 years since our last real proper Bethesda game. I still don't count Fallout 76. Your lovely voice hasn't changed, my brother. Wait a minute, you know who I am? That's interesting. To not know that there's a Bethesda game coming out, but also to be aware of who I am. That's something I don't expect. My God, those are absolutely gargantuan solar panels right there. Coming in hot. It's not as close as I was hoping it would be. I don't think anyone really counts Fallout 76. I mean, I'm glad that there are people out there who, like, they really do enjoy the game and everything, but I do not understand what they see in it. But then again, I'm not a multiplayer type of... I'm not a multiplayer game type of person, you know? That is by no means my, my jam. Is it your jelly? Oh, fuck. That was the wrong button. Oh, fuck me. What did I just do? Oh, God, no. That was the quick load button, not the quick save button. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go to Earth. This has ruined my entire freaking mood. Let's just go to Earth. Let's leave the moon. Let's leave the moon. I don't care to be here anymore. Quest. One small step. Activitus. Sergeant. Joining the Vanguard. Investigate the brownouts in the well. Embassy diplomat. Bartender. I mean, this is everything I've got, so... Secret outpost. That's weird. Could have sworn that I had something though. Man, look at that. The Earth doesn't look like it's doing too well. But I can land in the UK. Visit the London landmark on Earth. Maybe rebind that button. The buttons are so far apart. It was entirely user error that got me there. Golly. There's nobody here who wants to scan me, so... Let's find out what's going on Earth. Oh dear, this does not look like the Earth that I know. I figured there would be something recognizable here, but evidently not. Reminds me of the time I was playing Elden Ring where I died to a boss, headed straight back past an enemy. Past an enemy. Get through the fog gate and the enemy kills me through the wall. It is not looking great, is it? So this is England? This is supposed to be England. What's left of it anyway? Which is to say, nothing is left of it. I don't understand what this landmark is supposed to be either. Yeah, you have an opportunity to ask what the hell happened to Earth, and the answer is, oh, the atmosphere, like, it ripped open, and, like, it seeped away, and it took, it was a 50-year evacuation process to get everybody off planet. So, London landmark, location discovered. Holy crap, man. Well, they built it and it's fallen apart. That's a shame. Pretty much nothing here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get inside of this thing. There's nothing left of this. It's just it's a landmark and that's it. There's nothing here. Still water on the planet.
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
So... chlorine. We've got an unknown over here. And an unknown over there. Let's go for this unknown. Why not? Kind of depressing. I was hoping that you might be able to come onto Earth and find some interesting stuff, you know? Be like, oh man, so this is what's left. Like, it's interesting to see, like, the absolute rubble of what used to be a city or something in this place. Not even like a Fallout 4 type of city, you know? But... Strife Solutions, Rebuild the Earth Initiative. There's no profit there. The juice is not worth the squeeze. Biodiversity is gone. Humans are the only thing that came off the planet that didn't die. Geophysical feature. Consisting primarily of iron-nickel alloy, this siderite was ejected from a distant planet. Interesting. So there's basically nothing here. Storm crater. Ooh! I have another P to distribute. Persuasion. Oh, right. I should probably get... Oops. Not that. Security. Here we go. You can attempt to hack advanced locks and 2 auto attempts can be banned. Pick 5 locks. Okay, that's... I'm not seeing any drawbacks. What? No drawbacks beyond the freaking expense? Call me crazy, but I am like, I'm thoroughly disappointed by this. I was expecting there to be more on the surface of the Earth, but there's just some old landmark, and that's it. Some old deteriorated landmark that's not really holding together for anything anymore. I mean, I'll be honest, what I was really hoping for... whoops. I was super hoping for, something interesting. Like, I was hoping that there may have been, like, a Cowboy Bebop version of Earth. Where it's like, yeah, there's no atmosphere and it's really difficult to live and there's no point staying there because we basically sucked all the resources off of it. And you can't, and because there's no atmosphere, there's no point in staying or running industry anymore. But instead, it's just an empty dust ball. You could turn, you could turn Earth into the new Coruscant. Yes, certainly. Alright, well. Earth was thoroughly...
shit moving.
Earth was an enormous disappointment. Alright, off to Neptune we go. Wait a minute. L.
Wait, do you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Vanguard's a civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Mercs hijacked my ship. White lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
How the fuck do I target the engines? Let's quick save. Most hostile ships can be boarded once the ship engines are down. You must fly close to the ship before you will be allowed to dock. Once you board, expect the crew on board the ship.
That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that Vanguard.
Where's your capitalist spirit, Strife? Chat having a great time coming up with space business opportunities? Alright, here we go. Time to board. I'm gonna cut a bitch. Slippers. What's the can? How am I supposed to get in here? What am I missing? Oh, there's another door on the... Okay. Leroy Jenkins. Aid. Antibiotics, bandages. There is something in here. Is it alien tea or something? Something will give me additional experience in here. I know it. I have so much fucking food on me. +2 experience gain for 15 minutes. Oh, did I take your gun away, Sarah?
Find anything useful?
I think I accidentally sold her custom gun off.
Bring it on. Damn it! You've got nothing.
Sarah.
You need to rescue that Want to see what I'm carrying?
Yeah, you don't have anything on you, and we need to fix that.
Until later.
Alright, I gave her a gun, and she's not using it. Shit. Shit. Shit.
Through. Not gonna last much longer. I can't see. You're done. Good work. Was that... If you have any gear you want...
Okay, So what does that take? 777 rounds. Ammo, 777 rounds. Where are you? Here we go. I don't know. Let's give her like 400 or something.
Goodbye.
Okay. Before we let this guy out, let's go ahead and finish looting. You don't look too good there, pal.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Who are those people? Why'd they hijack your ship?
Ecliptic mercs. They'll work for anyone. And vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates, thieves, and scavengers. Think enough of them finally got fed up and they pooled their money to hire professionals.
Breaching a hostile ship and saving lives, my kind of party.
Now I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
I am going to groan on behalf of scientists everywhere, and then you're going to hand over the artifact.
Hey, sorry. I just didn't know what it was. But I guess that's what you all are for, right? Here, happy to trade a novelty for a rescue any day.
Yeah, well, that worked out pretty well.
Thanks again for the rescue. Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't jumped in.
Let's grab the artifact. Bye for now.
All right, cool.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Right, back to the lodge. I can stash all of my food there. You know what? Oh no, credits. That's important. Anything else sitting around here that I should probably have? Just a bunch of to-go cups. Why is it that I can never find any of the good stuff?
Should I warm up the engines?
Don't you dare put your hands on my girl. Return to the lodge. Go ahead and set a course. The space traversal in this game actually leaves quite a bit to be desired, sadly.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does.
Sure. I'm going downstairs. What container was I dumping all of my shit into? It was around here somewhere. Is this it? No, this is not it. I'm assuming that the containers down here don't respawn. Or, is this it? Haha! Let's, inventory. Notes. Nope. That's no good. Miscellaneous. Here we go. I think the rest of this stuff I need to hold on to because I need to sell it all off. Cool. All right. That'll do for now.
I am at your service, Captain.
We have it. Go ahead. Do the honors.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Space helmet and space suit. Nice. All right, cool. I expected champagne.
Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
I work better alone.
So that's what it feels like. This is 20 years of karma coming back to me. Fine. But I'm not wasting you. Let's talk about more artifacts. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Yeah. I guess I owe him something. What can you tell me about Barrett anyway?
His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything.
What's the Eye, and who's Vladimir?
We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
And who's Sam Coe? What's the expedition of it?
Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it.
How did you know there was an artifact on Vectra?
You can
Terra.
thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously.
Alright, well.
Maybe another time.
Hold on. How fascinating. So this is our friend.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
You must be Sam Coe, the Freestar Collective expert.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Porco, by the way. Hi.
Aren't you a little young to be a space explorer?
There's no "you have to be this tall" sign for space.
The package may be small, but she can handle herself. You'll see.
Well, no offense, but I don't feel comfortable taking a kid into danger.
Too late. Been there, done that.
That's enough. Look, Cora goes where I go. But it's not like I'm dragging her into every dark cave we uncover. She'll be on the ship. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Only that I was in Freestar Collective space.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
Anything I should know about Aquila?
Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole.
Simple as can be. Let's get moving.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Yep. Whatever you say there, pal. This is my sandwich now. Voiced by the same guy who played Adam.
New questions, I wouldn't mind if you answered them.
Voiced by the same guy who played Adam Jensen in what was it? Deus Ex: Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. Okay, so we've got the research station. I need to start engaging with this shit. Bread, red meat, and cheese. Okay, so it's really annoying that there's no inventory that the crafting stations can draw from. But it is what it is. I'll take it. We're going to just take all. I am now thoroughly over-encumbered. Let's check the research station again. Food and drink. I do not have what is necessary to do any of this. Pharmacology? I don't have any of the freaking materials to learn how to do this. Amino acids, antimicrobials, aluminum. Alright then. Funnily enough, he even does the penguin in Gotham Knights. Really? That's unexpected. Let's use the cooking station. There must be some stuff that I can make. That is just weird. It says to make an alien sandwich, I need bread and nutrient. It says I have 3 bread here. But at the research station, it says I have no bread. What type of bread is this freaking research station looking for? I'm quite confused. Oops. Oh, okay. Okay. That's weird that they make you, like, input the things individually. Old Earth cuisine. Alright, cool. That's very, very strange that they don't let you just say, okay, there you go, and you have to individually mess with these things. That is such an oddity. Okay, well, can we do pharmacology research? We're gonna have to find amino acids. Medical treatment, performance enhancement. This seems like a good thing to track, so we'll go ahead and track the materials for that. I'm on food and drink, though, so... can I only track one project at a time, or... I need spice and cheese. Mixology. Beverage development. Let's go ahead and track beverage development. There we go. Go ahead and stash some stuff here. I thought you picked up toast, not bread. Well, I picked up bread in the process. I also picked up toast. You can have both. Believe it or not, it is possible to have both. Boom pop, bourbon. I don't even know what to keep and what not to keep. Canuck, pancake plus. Canuck, pancakes and maple syrup. Fantastically fluffy with raisins too. Canned flat stack product. Net weight 10.7 ounces. This is what I find fascinating. The game is measuring everything in metric, and yet for some reason, the canned pancakes, which is a strange concept to begin with, is 10.7 ounces. An imperial unit. What the hell, even? Nothing like beer with a sippy in a sippy pack. Treats dislocated limbs, fractured skulls, sprain, and torn muscle. How nice. We'll hold on to the sandwich. Seaweed snacks multi-pack. How nice. I don't know what on earth I should be holding on to and what I should be storing. Research projects require fewer resources for 10 minutes. That is something I should remember. Synth meat turkey. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Toast. Look at that. Found toast. Tomatoes. Let's go down to the bottom. Okay. I think I'm fine with holding on to everything that's still here. Notes. We will deposit the notes. And we will deposit all the Store all resources. There we go. That's the button to push. Alright, with that done, I need to head back to the spaceship. Residential district, commercial district. How the hell do I go back to my spaceship? That's not what I meant to do. Can I just go back to my spaceship? No? All right. This game is turning into more of a menu management simulator than anything else. I feel less like I'm immersed in the galaxy and more like I'm managing a whole bunch of, Okay, I will manually go back to my ship. My god. Like, it let me just go back to my ship previously. Why can't I just run back to my ship with the press of a button anymore? Why do I have to do it the man? Like, why do I have to run?
So I dusted the last spaceship ship, but then I realized I'm stuck. The only place close enough to land? Wait.
You're not suggesting.
Ptolemy 2, Terramorph Heaven. So, I sat down, grabbed the highest caliber weapon I've got, and start walking.
Boom. If that had actually happened, you wouldn't be standing here.
No lie. Hell, you're welcome to go ask around the Marine outpost I stumbled into. You're the only reason I'm still breathing.
Set foot on that death trap. I think I'll just take your word for it.
Hey. I feel like I'm missing a major component of how you're supposed to play this game efficiently. Where it's like, oh no, you should never do that. You need to be doing this, you know? Like, I'm still so not used to the game that I'm just not doing a bunch of, like, very sensible things that make a lot of sense, and it's because I'm not thinking about the game in the right capacity. Like, don't get me wrong, what I've experienced so far is pretty good, but the way that the game is consistently segmented by menus to try and get anywhere after you've been there the first time is a little bit... It's jarring, you know? Alright, now that I've done this, I can completely empty the captain's locker. Would you prefer canning? What do you mean by canning? I also find it disappointing that there are loading transitions between levels. Fast traveling between places, yeah, fair enough, but going in and out of a building, that is by far the biggest surprise for me. Okay, go ahead and close that. We gotta go back to the lodge. Let me see if I can figure out how the hell to get there without actually having a freaking marker for me.
How are you today? You see that scientist out in front of Matt?
Jarring versus canning. Oh my god.
Sounds upset.
That's how bad your joke is, okay? Your joke is so terrible that I could not I couldn't. Oh. Talk to the scientist by the tree. Why would I want to talk to the scientist by the tree? My God, this. I'm just randomly walking by someone and I get an entire quest. Where was it? The residential district that I'm headed for, I think? Cortex. Cortex, please. Please, would you please not drop such horrible puns on me? It would be great. Oh my God. Okay, wait. I can actually... Okay. I can actually... No, that was a great pun. No! No, it was not! I refuse to accept the possibility that this was an acceptable pun. But yes, it was. Okay, so notes. Okay. Looking good. Cool. Mass, New Atlantis. Commercial District, here we go. Would you rather I send them by courier? Has Will read some of the jokes on Tev's Discord? I'll be honest, I do not read a lot of the things that are said on Discord. It's not my thing. Even Cyberpunk's world felt more organic to travel between. Like, that's just it. Like, this is my primary hitch that I'm having. It's like, things are so remarkably spread out, which I get it. It's a space game. I'm not going to say, oh, like, your game shouldn't be spread out because, you know. But, like, I don't have a map for these large... there's no map for this huge settlement, right? Or New Atlantis. So, I don't know where I am. I have no map to help me figure out where the hell I am. I'm just trying to find the vendor, but I don't, like, again, no map. Most of what I'm doing is, like, jumping between locations because I have the access through the map. Wait, no map? Here, I'll press M. This is the map it gives me. Okay. Can I just maybe, like, no? No? Click on these different areas of the city? Nope. Nothing. Surface map. Let's click G. Oh, okay. Well, we've got a surface map. Okay. This is very informative of where the hell I am. So it's like, this is one of the handcrafted cities in the game, and I don't even have a compass, really. Like, I don't have a north, south, east, and west. Freestar Collective. And again, like I'm not sitting here, I'm not saying that the game is terrible or anything like that. I am just confused, and I'm how many hours in, and I keep coming back to this place, and I'm like, where is everything? You know? I'm getting lost easily, which, okay, fair enough, it's a big game. That can change. That can change. I may just, like, learn these areas with a decent amount of continuously treading ground, you know?
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Was the main trader over here? I think I'm in the wrong place. Okay, maybe if I just... The Lodge, Residential District... let's see. Surface map. Okay. Frontier. Alright, we'll fast travel to the frontier. We'll go back to my ship and we'll try to find where I'm going from there. Okay, exit ship. I'm not trying to circle jerk Bethesda or anything, or trying to be that guy, but you think years of working on this, they would make it more seamless. Yeah, and what I'm feeling is that... What I'm feeling is, thus far, is Bethesda DNA. Oh my god, shut up, dude. Tell me about scanning me every single time I show up here. What I'm feeling is the core Bethesda DNA... and a bunch of, oh shit, we don't really know how to make all of this stuff fit together, you know? Like, we don't know how to put that DNA into a space game and not make it feel,
There's a
oh
bit
my
more
god,
in the back
so...
if you're not seeing something on this. If you don't see what you want, feel... Oh, please, take a look.
And, God, like, God, I'm having a hard time not saying anything negative right now, you know? Oh, hey, the Constellation spacesuit is, like, it's heavier, but overall, it is definitely better than what I've got. So we'll go ahead and sell those off. We'll keep the Constellation spacesuit. I need to sell off the specialized stuff anyway. Helmets. Sure, we'll take the Constellation space helmet and use that. Apparel. Oh shit, son.
Thanks for shopping.
Do I have another point? I do have another point. Nice. I can level up my commerce again. Unlock this rank to increase the skill 10% less and sell for 15% more. Not bad. Not bad at all. Buy or sell 75 unique items.
Jemison Mercantile. Hope you're finding every... Oh, please, take a look.
Okay, so... what else do we have that I need to sell, if anything? Weapons. Here we go. Grendel. That does the job just fine. Also got this. I do not need it. Spacesuits, ammos, weapons. Miscellaneous. Aha, the deck of cards. Warning. Okay, well, I've run out of,
Thanks for coming in.
How's my inventory looking? I've done 48. Not as low as I would prefer it to be. But, let's go ahead and... Alright, cool. Looking good. Like, one of the things that made Skyrim so incredible was the fact that shit is just so densely packed together on the map, you know? There is no challenge involved in trying to figure out where you are, where you're going. Like, it is very clear where you are with the touch of a button. It is very clear to figure out where you're going at the touch of a button. And the exact same thing can be said about Fallout 4. I have my issues with Fallout 4, but the exact same thing can be said about Fallout 4. In this game, I feel like I don't know where I am. I feel like I mostly do not know where I'm going if I'm not inside of my starship. Thus far, the worst part of my experience is going to a settlement or a city, because it's like, wow, I don't know where the hell I am now. Okay, so missions. Travel to Oculus City. Oh my god, unexplored route. Okay. Fuel consumption. Wait, I have to fuel up my car? Wait a minute, what does this mean? Cargo hold 148 out of 450. Where's my cargo hold? How the fuck do I... Oh, ship. I have a cargo hold? What the f... You didn't think it was important to try to point this out to me? Okay, well, this is news. Evidently, that captain's locker is not the primary storage space for the goddamn starship. Oh, wee. I hope you Alright, I'm a bounce. I hope you eventually enjoy this. See you later. Sorry, Jiggleham. I don't mean to be negative, okay? I'm sorry. Seeing as he just learned about his cargo hold, I'd assume no. Have you figured out how to customize your ship? I haven't even tried. There was a guy down in the starport who was messing around with stuff. You're the guide guy. You're supposed to tell us. Man. Oh boy. This is a lot. This game is a lot. Okay? That's all I'm saying. We need a guide video for this game. We need guide videos for this game. Man, I am so incredibly like, there's stuff that I just don't know exists. Let's talk with the guy down here. I've got some creds. Maybe I can actually get something going. Hello? Are you the guy I need to talk to? Ship services. Yeah, you're probably the guy I need to talk to.
Got any? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Okay.
Sure, have at it.
Let's modify the ship if it is at all possible. So, balance. Reactor? Ship overview? Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where modules should be placed. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. Multiple upgrades can be made at and their cost will be added to the end of the session. Added up at the end of the session. Okay. I've taken the responsibility to hoard every sandwich in the game. Well then, aren't you getting fancy? Okay, so Mauler cannon, stellar. So engines, weapon, grav drive, reactor. Okay. Know that any of this is really what I'm here for. White dwarf engine. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm allowed to upgrade this. Yeah, okay, these I can actually upgrade. Or change out. Alright, the entire menu has done nothing but confuse me. Let's take a nap. You were awake, feeling well rested. I guess we'll just chase down the main quest again. So, missions. Empty nest. Oh, that's right. Set a course. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? You have not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. Okay. Beinard Star? Oh, did I level up again? I did? Okay, cool. So yesterday I decided to buy premium things so I could play Starfield on early access. What do you think so far? Let me scan this, water and lead. Oh, this is a okay. Huh. I suppose there's anything down there. Doesn't look like there's anything at all to, wait a minute. Click R to hide the resources. Yeah, it looks like it's not gonna show me anything. Hostile activity. Okay. Well, let's go back to missions. Go ahead and set a course. Grav jump. It definitely feels like a Bethesda game. Also, did you learn what happened to Earth? I've got the
Welcome to the Freestar
TLDR.
Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
No contraband.
That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Okay. Civilian outpost, Aquila City. Here we go. But yeah, I got the TLDR of what happened to Earth. Basically, lost its atmosphere, and that's pretty much all that there is to it. The more detailed story is lost on me, though. Well, here we are. Greetings.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Yeah, sure. What about Cora? Is she coming?
She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar.
Okay, let's get going.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Solomon Co. is your ancestor? Your family built Aquila City?
Yeah, and the Co's have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward.
Oh, why not just use a planet scan to find it?
Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic.
Oh,
Not to
great.
mention all the electronics from the city, and security scramblers that the Freestar or smugglers out on the frontier put down.
Okay then, so we find the empty nest and then the artifact.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Oh, I am not going to talk my way into this. Welcome to Aquila City. Oh my god, my hair actually has physics. Look at it. It wobbles and it wobbles.
It's still under manufacturer's warranty.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What'd you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread. Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one.
You've built out of wood in a starship. What the hell is... What type of backwater is this?
We should push for more.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
What's the trouble?
Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story.
Is Marshal Blake in charge of security?
Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshal's had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots.
And how do I get to Galbank?
It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out.
Keep that in mind.
If you think you might be able to help out, you could talk to the marshal. Truth is, last I heard, things weren't going so good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
Man. It is...
Kilo City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, and not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
Okay then, well,
Security around here is... You need to stand back now.
Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Kilo City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Cole. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Sounds like they got your drop. They must... Have they made any demands by now?
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Maybe I can talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
This only works if you're willing to cooperate.
We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
I give you my word. I just wanted to help. I just want to help.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Okay, so I've got the persuasion option. Talking to me is the only way you're getting out of here alive.
I see what you mean.
I understand you don't trust me, but right now, I'm your only lifeline.
Well, I guess you have a point.
If nothing else, I'm your ticket out of that bank.
We've been in worse scrapes than this. We can handle being stuck in a bank.
Right, I failed.
Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
So, what are your demands?
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
How do I know you'll keep your word?
What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no!
Oh, that is a pretty tall order.
Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
If you give up now, you'll do some time, but nowhere near as much as you would if a hostage dies.
It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt.
You keep this up and it's your funeral.
Marshal might take us down, but we'll take down some of his on the way. I promise you that.
You know the Marshal can't let you get away with this.
Nice try, but the Shaw gang don't scare that easy. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Well, I thoroughly failed at that shit.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
There must be something more that we can do.
I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards inside at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
I could go in. I'm not part of the security force, so I might be able to catch them off guard.
You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. And once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Please, stay calm and let our security forces do their work.
Let's go ahead and make a proper save. At the rate you're failing the persuasion checks, it seems like they are forcing you to put points into speech. Yeah, I can see a lot of this turning out way better if I had, like, decided to chase down everything else. I'm level 8, man. Am I level 8? I'm level 7, man. I'm level 7. I am not built for doing anything well in this game right now. Alright, let's go shoot some Shaw gang.
What the hell?
Say your prayers, pal. Another one for the scoreboard back home.
guys fucking die? God damn it.
No, this is bad.
Whatever, I can solve it with a gun all I want. I was expecting more of a hostage issue though. Where it was like, oh no, I don't let them be shot. Ooh, they're gonna let me lockpick this. Unexpected. Okay. Alright, cool. Need 4 of them. That's a 3. Oh my, oh dear. Oh, okay, so I have to use this one. Got it. Nice.
Where do you go?
Hello, Zaluma. Or Zaluma. Yeah, there you go. Did you know that there's a minigun in this game? Yeah, I'm vaguely aware of that, of its presence. Oh, wait a minute, I might want to heal. Did you know that there's a mini butt in the game? Oh, wow. I didn't know that there was a mini butt in the game. Does it come complete with a tiny anus? Okay, I think that I killed all of the Shaw gang. Where are the, where are the hostages?
Thank you so much.
We do what we must, right?
Just, you know, collecting up the things that they've left behind.
Now I have 2 heroes. Solomon Coe.
It's the vault.
We owe you everything.
Oh man, would you get up and leave the vault? I would love to take some of the credits out of here. At least there was a easy and immediate method by which to solve everything going on here. All right. All right, bro.
Nice work. I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe?
Yeah, the hostages are fine. Shaw gang, not so much.
Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done and saved lives. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, You might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Indeed.
Shimon, baby.
Marco! Are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Moving
It's
to
okay.
Midtown is the best thing that's
I'm
happened
okay.
to us.
I just need a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait, is this the proper bank?
You've got guts, no doubt about that.
Okay. That was not what I was looking for. Cool. Okay then.
Tom's a good man.
Back inside the bank and do this job. Oh, you still haven't cleaned the bodies up, eh? That's fine. I guess. I mean, who wants a clean bank with no bodies in it anyway, right?
Alright. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
A note for Sam. What's this? Deck of cards, lamp. What do we have here? Notes. I know you and your friends are going to come plunder your heritage at some point. You want these maps? You know where to find me, Jacob.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
I'm walking into a drama. This is the part where I walk into the drama. I'm walking into drama. This is the part where I'm walking into drama, isn't it?
You gonna be like this the whole way? Damn it. I was hoping to avoid the estate. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Level with me, Sam. Who is Jacob?
We really gotta do this?
We're going to the estate anyway.
You're not wrong.
We can't work together if you don't trust me.
It's not supposed to be your business. That's what I'm saying.
There's no harm in just telling me.
I don't know. Look, I'm done talking. You'll find out soon enough, okay? Let's just get going.
Man. Chasing down the freaking main quest without doing any of the side quests in these games sucks. Like, I get all the details whenever I do the main quest last because I've spent time... God, I've never done this before. I've never been just like, nope, we're gonna mainline the quest and I have no skills to do any of this shit. Look at what I've gotten myself into. Can you carry the dead bodies? Sadly, I do not believe so.
Okay. Is Solomon
We'll take it
Cole
from
really all that? Some make it seem like he built them.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
A mirror wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you.
Looks like...
Well, well. Sam Cole finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Whoa, don't drag me. Just why do you two hate each other so much anyway?
There's only one place a Co ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
God.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
He mentioned his granddaughter. Maybe Cora could help?
No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better.
What's wrong? You don't mind her coming along until this came up.
I made a decision a long time ago about how my little girl gets raised. And it doesn't include Jacob Coe, okay? Leave it at that.
We need those maps, Sam. She can help.
Damn it. Fine. We'll go get her. If there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
What do you want, Constellation?
What's your problem with Constellation anyway?
You mean besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie? Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home?
Be reasonable. We need those maps, Jacob.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
Constellation just wants to follow up on Solomon's work.
You really believe that, don't you?
Sam's your son. You don't want to help him?
You think I'm not trying to help him? Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room here. Key.
I can't believe that worked. What else do you have in here? Fruit? Double bone horn? Exotic wood decoration. Exotic wood? I have some of that myself.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem.
Oh, don't say things like that. My anxiety is bad enough as it is.
We'll be fine. Just gotta take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
How are they surviving outside the walls?
Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, it could just be a coincidence that the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right.
Criminals with the artifact. They better not break it or sell it.
Hey, if they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shaw gang is, shoot first kind of outfit. All right, time's a-wasting. Let's get to that cave.
Indeed. All right, chat. It is
Been
about
up there,
4.
Huh? Space? Must be cool. I never get to go to space.
Chat, this is probably a good place for me to save and quit because I've been streaming for about 4 hours now. And I'm getting kind of hungry.
Outside the wall.
So, Foob. Yeah, it's time for Foob, which is another way to talk about,
I'll think.
what you call it? Foob. 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 Sounds like whenever you're turning a boob into food. Foob. Come on, can we quit? Game. Oh, Jesus. It's doing one of these things. Oh my god, jeez. Take 5 minutes to close the program. Thank you so much. Starfield, you're making my life so easy. All right, chat. You've been a wonderful and a lovely audience. Thank you so much for the cheers and subscriptions today. Oof. Oh my god. But you know what? It's time for squats. But not just any squats, almost no squats. So we're not even going to bother with the music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, whatever shall I do? I finished all 10 squats. Nope, Doomsday, I'm rejecting them. Nope, you get those back. I'm not doing any more squats. You guys failed. You just failed to get me more than 10 squats in a stream. You had all the time in the world, but nope, you missed your opportunity. It was a window so wide you could drive a bus through it. And yet, look at the way that things worked. With peak of man, look at that hot pop screen action with peak of a cheeky little blue light microphone. God. Yes. But the pop screen is like right... well, I guess you are right. Hey, I was painting. Well, you missed your opportunity. You could always put the brush down. You say a cheeky little blue, and I'm like, wait a minute, when did my underwear start to show? Don't get pedantic with me, Strife. I will get pedantic with you all I freaking want. Show mug? Alright, fine. Fine. I'll show you the mug. This is the empty mug. I have had all of my coffee. All of the coffee for today. It just basically says all of the coffee terms. Mocha, cocoa, cream, java, cafe, espresso, cappuccino, coffee bean. Fun stuff. Strife, how good is your uwu voice? Not good at all. Anyways, guys, I'm starved. I'm going to go get some lunch. And if you're super lucky, you'll see me again later this weekend. Maybe even tonight. If I do any extra streams, I don't know that I'm going to do Starfield. There's a really good chance if I do an extra stream this weekend, it will be like just playing something like Valheim or something over on the YouTube channel. Exclamation VOD if you want to catch any extra streams over on the YouTube channel and stuff. But in any case, you guys have been lovely. Wonderful. You definitely will see me on Monday at 11 a.m. U.S. Central. It's a holiday, so I might go longer. Oh my God, Basilisk. You're showing off the pics. You guys need to come up with some suggestions or ideas whether or not you want to see more pics. You know. Oh no, what are you doing with the throne list? Don't tell me you're gonna buy something off that list. There's some embarrassing things on that list. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, everybody. You've been a wonderful and a lovely audience. I will see you all on Monday. Until then, take care of yourselves. Stay happy, stay healthy, and try to stay cool. And maybe if you're lucky, you'll see me again. Catch you later.